What's up, y'all? Welcome to Honda's Healing House. Be sure to check out my new books and workbooks. They are available for purchase now on Amazon. Please be sure to follow and subscribe.
What's up, you guys? Peace and blessings. It is your girl, Reverend Goddess Soulflower Nula. I'm pulling up, y'all, because I was inspired to do a collective reading in alignment with this upcoming Leo full moon. Leo gives fire. It's a very fiery energy. You could be feeling the fire within you. Right now, the moon is still resting in Cancer. So what this means is you can be nurturing your home life. You can be nurturing your family life. You can be nurturing your bellies, right? Making those home cooked meals, staying out of fast food and out of all these restaurants, okay? I always say, this is some side shit, but I always say that the men in our community started getting sick and having all of these dis-ease when we stopped being medicine women of the kitchen. And so that's not going to resonate with everybody. So it's not a dig. It's just something that I find myself saying more times than not, because it's something I agree with and it's true to my experience. And usually the women that I repeat it to, it's also true to their experience to some degree. No matter how far we've gotten from our nature, at the end of the day, y'all, some shit is just encoded into us. And when we're real with ourselves, when we're true with ourselves, when we're connected to ourselves, and we're authentically pulling up and showing up as we should, as divine feminine, some shit just goes without saying, right? Some shit is just considered base level for upholding the family, base level for upholding the relationship, base level for upholding your own self whilst maintaining members and people and individuals that matter to you. So Cancer this moon could also be like an assessment of what is most important to you. For some of you, it's remembering that your legacy is very important. Okay, your children, your spouse is very important. For some of you, it's remembering that in the midst of all of that and that beauty and that joy and that wonder that is family and all of that, that you have to remember to take good care of you, that you are also a priority. So this could be about nurturing yourself. Maybe you're getting that facial, you're getting that massage, you're throwing away the clothes in your closet that are dingy, that don't fit, that are too small, that you waiting until you're going to get back into them one day. Like, throw away those things, because what happens is, y'all, couple things. One, you hold on to the energy so you don't make space for new energy to come in. That kind of keeps you in this repetitive cycle. And then there's also the other portion that your fashion sense can evolve as time changes, right? You become a new person, you think of different concepts, you see life through different lenses, you've gone through a couple bumps and bruises and shit, and you've molded this new opinion and thought process about life and your life experience, right? So naturally, things internally change, things externally should change too. But what happens is y'all hold on to that small shit that you used to wear back in the day. So then you get to thinking that you should still be wearing that stuff because it's what you had. So that's just something to consider when you're doing what it is that you're going to be doing as far as tapping into your energetic work and such, okay? So listen, yes, this time is giving, let's revamp what family means to us, what family is, how we choose to show up in family, how we can show up in family, right? All of these things are going to be becoming more important to us in our day-to-day, right? For some of you, you might have been relating a certain way. So this could be talking about a relationship where you're changing your relationship style, where you're going from, maybe monogamous to polyamorous or polyamorous to monogamous. Or this could mean you're moving into, for somebody I'm hearing, like a same-sex relationship, which has always been authentically who you are. You just never felt safe to do that, right? And that could be coming up with this Leo moon. Somebody could be finding out about their baby daddy, I'm hearing, and masculine partners. And for somebody I'm hearing, you almost could have guessed that because they were so hateful towards women. Like, a Cancer could be involved with this. This could be a Cancer. You could be a Cancer. But yeah, like they were so hateful towards the women who were already close to them. So it kind of gave that vibration with them. Yeah, but they can only hide it for so long. I feel like somebody got into a relationship with somebody else with this energy, and that which is upon them, that which has been upon them, follow them into this new dynamic, right? I feel like this couple probably could have did something really good if they would have got therapy like they needed, like they knew they needed, because Someone walked into a scenario knowing that somebody had a lot of drama and a lot of issues and a lot of things going on, and they walked into it and didn't seek to get that person what it is that they need. Gemini energy coming through. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, it could be any zodiac sign. I'm just showing what's coming out. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. With that card, yeah, any water sign. So it's giving a lot of transformation, y'all. Okay, so I haven't even started pulling the cards. I'm gonna break this video and bring y'all closer so y'all can see what's busting with these cards right now. Okay. But yeah, so I'm hearing somebody's been seeing like the number 222, variations of twos, 22. I'm also seeing 666, 666, variations of 6 and 66 mixed in things. I'm gonna tell y'all what I tell people who are early in their journey and excited about seeing the angel numbers. It's really good to see the angel numbers because it is reflective of you being an ancient soul, somebody that is sent here for a very specific purpose. And needing to dive into that, right? And this energy trying to reveal itself to you, so to speak, that could be a thing, but there's levels to it, right? So as you get this fast communication, as you get all this communication and you start seeing these angel numbers and stuff, it's important that you note what you're thinking about or doing in the moment when that number pulls up on you, right? Because this could be an indication that you're doing something that is conducive to your well-being and your journey, or you're doing something that is not conducive, right? Or, you know, doing this will enhance this portion of your life, or doing this will enhance that portion of your life, something of the sort, right? So they're giving that kind of energy as well to be mindful, okay? While you're on this journey. For somebody, I feel like a retreat is needed. Lots of self-love being called in for you at this time. Loving yourself, like I said earlier, taking good care of yourself, showing up for yourself, okay? Okay, let me open up with prayer. Guides, goddesses, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, those that love, protect, and guide me. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a conduit of this energy and share these messages. I am asking to connect to the collective under this Leo full moon and have any messages that you'll have me to share in relation to love, career, health, wealth, sustenance, and well-being, as well as spiritual development, be given to me at this time. Loved ones that are of a healthy and sane consciousness, you are welcome into this space as well, so long as you wish your loved ones well on their paths. Giving thanks for all that has happened, all that's currently happening, and all that will happen in the future. My energy is mine. I lovingly open this portal. Your energy is yours, collective. Theirs is theirs. Amen, ashe, and all praises. Okay. 5 minutes. I'm going to put that in the box, the description box, so y'all know where the reading actually starts at, okay? So let's get into it. We got the Wheel of Fortune, nice. 4 of Pentacles and the Fool card and the Queen of Pentacles. Woo, Empress on the bottom of the deck. So let's pull this a little bit. I'm gonna let y'all kind of dive in. You're not gonna be able to see too good. I'm sorry about that. I guess I could turn them this way, huh? Yeah, I still can't see too good. I'm so trying to share. Let's just turn this down maybe. Boom. All right, bam. We got it now. Okay, boom. So what you got here is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And like I said, at the bottom of the deck was this Empress card. So you got the Wheel of Fortune, and then that's accompanied by the 4 of Pentacles. This is the order that they came out in, y'all, just so you understand why the story is going the way it's going. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Pentacles, the Fool card, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. One, somebody could be pregnant. Congratulations to you if that's you. If you're not pregnant, then this could also be an indication that somebody is fertile with this new business idea or this new venture that one is probably going to require them to partner with somebody. They could be partnering with a Leo, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or an Aquarius. And you guys together have the potentiality to create, oh my God, King of Pentacles. You guys are absolutely supposed to do this work together. You and this individual are, so you are this person's empress, okay? Whoever you are moving into this new financial success and bliss state with, this is your person, okay? Spirit is saying with under this Cancer energy, and when I was shuffling, the Chariot card did come out. It may again, we'll see. But this person is your person. This is somebody who inspires you. They spark you. You feel creative when you're connected to them. You feel fertile. You feel soft. You feel feminine. This is a reading for someone who's like already in a relationship. This portion anyway. Y'all know how it flips. We got monies here too. But Spirit wants you to know this is your person. You guys are set to get money together. So if the relationship is evolving in some type of way, then y'all need to immediately evolve towards getting money together, aligning on getting money together, because that's something, the relationships evolve, y'all. They don't always stay the same. You know what I'm saying? Your needs change, you change, their needs change, they'll change. All of these things come up to show us that there is a possibility for us to become different people whilst remaining in this union, right? This collaborative space, right? With this Five of Wands, collaboration, right? So Spirit is saying like y'all have this idea, or this person gives you business ideas that you need to action. You need to action. Like I feel like whoever this person is, you know, male to female, take it how it resonates. This counterpart gives you a lot of energy. They give you a lot of action. They give you a lot of encouragement, right? They give you ideas that you need to write down in action and figure out how to bring those things through, because this person is tied to your success. Now, this is not to say that this person is going to be like in your life for the rest of your life. We can't always, you know what I'm saying? When you know, but sometimes these experiences come in, y'all, to invite us to explore new medicines, new methods, new ways of being, new ways of connecting with each other. And so some things happen for a season. Some things happen for a spell. That just is what it is, okay? So, but then we have the Fool card. Spirit is like, where you really need to trust what's happening in your life right now. You really need to trust. Yeah, you're in your head a lot about these things, which way you should go. For some of you, you're like, if I should break up with this individual. Maybe this person has like a lot of opportunities. Maybe you have a lot of opportunities. But this one is the fruitful one, and it's this partnership. Somebody needs to understand this partnership is what is fruitful. It's not what you're doing, okay? It's not how many different things you're doing. It's not how tired you are by the completion of all of the different things that you're doing. It's literally this partnership, because you are both the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Y'all are money magnets. Both of y'all are money magnets. Y'all just need to get focused, and this is why this Empress is coming up. Y'all need to get focused on one creation, and y'all need to try to stand on business about that one creation, because if y'all can do that, then y'all will be able to advance to this space, right? I feel like at one point or another, like y'all might have already had a taste of this, but like what God has for y'all, because y'all have come together, is like putting you on your throne, getting you out your head, putting you on your throne. Yes, right? The World card, travel, healing some trauma could be associated with the Capricorn. For some of y'all might end up getting married, having some children. You know what I'm saying? Everything is fine, right? That's what Spirit is saying to somebody who's thinking about breaking up with somebody, or you're going back and forth and breaking up, blah, blah, blah. Spirit is saying everything is fine. Everything is fine with this connection. Everything is just the way it's supposed to be. Stop trying to, the thing is, y'all be trying to move too fast, okay? Stop trying to move so fast that this experience can't be a beautiful experience for you, because you feel like something needs to happen at a certain time frame in order for it to be what you feel it should be. Like, let the universe give this to you the way this is supposed to be given to you. Stop trying to force the universe's hand, because you don't want your gift before the gift is ready to be gifted. Do you feel what I'm saying? It's like baking a cake. If God is baking the cake of the person that's for you, you want, if it takes 30 minutes to bake that bitch, you want that 30-minute baking popping off, okay? Because if you take it out at 15 minutes, it's liable to not be cooked all the way through. So you just, what they say, let them cook. Let it cook. Let the partnership cook. Let the unfolding of this dynamic cook. I feel like for some of y'all could have separated. This could have been a separation. Yeah, 2 nines, and the Empress. It could have been because of a pregnancy. Someone could have gotten somebody pregnant, or someone is separating from someone because they're fearful of getting someone pregnant because they don't want any more children by this individual. It's not to say they don't want any more children. They just feel like right now they don't want any children by this individual right now. Like, it's just like, right now what we have is what we have and we're enjoying it. That's another thing Spirit is saying, like earlier. Y'all just need to enjoy this process. Enjoy what is happening and what you're experiencing with this person, because y'all be like, okay, if we like each other, then we should be talking about engagement. We should know when we're going to get married. We should know if we're going to have children. We should know if we want to be together forever. And it's been like a week, y'all. Like, it's been 1 week, and these are the thoughts and the things that are running through your head. Like, you've had 3 months worth of conversation with somebody, and you're in your 30s, and you're thinking about the next 50 years after only 3 months of consistent conversation. Like, pump your brakes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, pump your brakes. You don't know this individual. You need to know this individual. You need to get to know this individual, and you need to see what's really actually happening, because this relationship, even if it doesn't get you to whatever it is that you think, male or female, it should be like, this woman should be my one and only, this man should be my one and only, this should be my life partner. Even if that doesn't hit off, for some of you, you're exploring what it means to connect with a true divine feminine woman and to be nurtured by a divine feminine woman. This is showing you what you're worth, what you're worthy of. And for some of you women, you are softening. You're softening to this experience in a way that you have never softened before. This partnership is calling in softness, softer, softest, right? Like, that's just what it's giving. So that's what's happening. And because of this, you guys are able to create these channels of prosperity. I'm hearing for somebody, y'all, too. Like, let's get into this sex magic, all right? Let's get into this sex magic, okay? Let's get into this sex magic with this Leo full moon. If you at all can, remember 3 days before, 3 days after. If you can't catch it on the 12th and you can somehow manage to catch it, outside of that, please do, because there is definitely some closure that can happen with both of you guys in relation to these past cycles, right? For y'all, yeah. For some of y'all, it's giving past life. Y'all had a past life connection. Yes, it was divine. Exactly. Ace of Swords and King of Swords. This is the thing. Y'all, look at this. This is wild. The King of Pentacles came out with the the King of Swords. We did get the King and the Queen of Pentacles. But the King of Swords came out. Ace of Swords in the middle. Queen of Swords. Like, y'all are supposed to be together. Y'all are the king and the queen of words. Y'all might be authors, writers, singers, speakers. Y'all heal with words, and y'all also kill with words. So Spirit is saying, like, y'all need to be very careful with the words that you say. For some of you, you need to know that once you say something, you can never take it back, and it can never get off of that person's energy or spirit. So be careful with the shit that you say. My partner says something really insightful. It's something to the effect of, don't say something to somebody that you know can be hurtful, and at the end of the conversation, the disagreement, you saying the words, you might still want to hang out with them. You might still want to take a call. You might still want to laugh with them. You still might want to shoot the shit or something of the sort. So don't say something that you feel like in the back of your mind, in the front of your mind, wherever, that you still might double back and want to spend some time with this person and hold them or kiss them or whatever. Because once that shit is out there, it's out there, right? And it's like not like easily erased like a whiteboard. You feel me? It's some shit that's etched. Words get etched. It's interesting how they always would say shit like sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will never hurt you, because that is a lie. Words get etched in people's spirits, in people's souls, in people's memory, in people's hearts, in people's bodies. And sometimes we won't even remember the full experience of the experience, but we remember how the experience made us feel and the words that potentially made us feel the way they made us feel. So all of that is a major key. But I feel like with y'all, with past life, the devil card came out, then the Four of Wands, and then the Judgment card came to clarify that. And what that gives for me is you guys most definitely have past life energy. I don't know how many, but I can at least say with all the couple shit coming up, y'all got the King and Queen of Pentacles 1, the King and Queen of Swords 2, and then y'all got the Four of Wands, which is marriage card 3. Y'all could have the last 3 past lives together trying to figure this out, okay? Trying to figure out this union, trying to stay away from falling in toxic cycles. Y'all might find that y'all trying to break habits together, or y'all might be trying to do things that break habits. That's because y'all know spiritually, like, y'all have come together to break cycles and habits for not just yourselves and on y'all's bloodline, but for this planet. I feel like one person might have a little more awareness of the planet duty than the other, but I feel like one knows like this relationship was given to them because of the alchemy. Someone's a master manifester. They manifested this opportunity to begin using sexual alchemy to heal. So like the reproductive organs could be coming up a lot. There could be a lot of reproductive healing happening, or a lot of research into the reproductive area, womb work for the women, yoni steaming, womb massages, womb reiki, clearing things out the womb, right? Because you guys have some very powerful things to create and co-create together, and y'all both need to be in supreme tip-top shape to do it. I feel like y'all didn't do that maybe in past lives. I feel like in past lives, y'all were kind of chained to toxicity. So y'all could have like ate horrible. Maybe in this life, y'all eating clean when y'all come together, right? Or on that journey of eating clean, right? Y'all could have drank a lot. Maybe in this life, y'all don't drink, or you drink very lightly. It's not like gotta drink, okay? Maybe y'all used to have a lot of, sex all over the place, and it was just like misused sexual energy. And in this life, y'all not having sex unless you're being intentional with it. You want intentional time. Y'all want intentional co-creation, right? Or this could be the challenge. These could be some of the challenges that y'all are coming together to learn how to be more intentional with each other's sexual energy. Maybe everybody else's sexual energy is everybody else's sexual energy, but y'all specifically, I'm hearing, have come together for something a little bit more advanced than just, I'm horny, let's fuck. Oh, I just can't seem to, let's just fuck. Like, it's a little bit deeper than that. You guys there is a sexual chemistry though, don't get me wrong. The King and the Queen of Pentacles talks about sensuality, luxury, softness. She's just soft and fertile with this Empress backing it up, and he's just strong and potent. And this is an angelic connection. Y'all are definitely supposed to do it in this life, y'all. So I want y'all to know a couple things. If you don't work with anybody for Reiki, you definitely should. I would suggest you start working on your throat chakra, as well as your sacral and your reproductive health area. That's going to be extremely beneficial for somebody. If you're not planning on attempting to become pregnant, then be careful, because you're very fertile here. But you guys are also being called to work out the finances together. So y'all could have possibly come together and y'all finances is not popping. And I feel like neither one of y'all like that about each other, but y'all both reflect that to one another. And that's why y'all getting that. Y'all getting like, it's all right, but it's not all right. I'm okay, but I'm not great. Like, and so someone has this thing to, like the survival instinct, and it's okay, because sometimes we do pair for survival, but someone is saying like, this is time for y'all to like explore this together, right? Explore how to do this balance together, instead of somebody relying on somebody to have it together for them. It's like, no, you really get it together for yourself, and then you really have this with somebody else. But the good thing is God is going to allow you to do this with a person. For some of y'all, you needed to do this with someone who was called to do this work with you. And I'm also hearing like, y'all need to award yourself like for healing in this relationship. This turned into like a soulmate love reading. That could be the moon. Y'all know the moon in Cancer. I'm a Cancer. I get into the family vibe, so the moon could be influencing this. But for y'all, like Spirit is saying, you guys have gotten much better with your words. Like in the past life, y'all could have been very Ace of Swords to each other, very mean with your words, very harsh, very brash. I'm not saying that there won't be slip-ups, right? But I am saying that you're turning away from that behavior, right? The Queen of Swords is facing this way. He's facing forward, but they're both in the, like, I got my sword. Like, don't get me wrong. I am the Ace of Swords, and it's wild. And I can definitely sword you. Shall we joust? Okay, is what it's giving. But you guys have matured in this life cycle to where, words can hurt one another. Let's be mindful with the words. Y'all just came together, or y'all are new in this life. So new in this life, I mean, like, with no like specific work done, spiritual work, under 5 to 10 years. That is like spiritually youthful on the maturation process of love relationships. So under 10 years, let's go there, right? But in your life cycle, you guys, either you caught it in the past 3 life cycles, or you're catching it in this life cycle. Maybe y'all had some and now you're remembering. But I feel like you guys are remembering to be kind with your words to each other, to not say something that you can't come back from, right? I feel like she feels safe and feminine and soft, and you feel masculine and strong and like a protector, but you guys also have boundaries and respect for each other, right? I feel like in the past you guys had a relationship style that was possibly lots of toxins. Okay, y'all could have drank, you guys could have smoked, you guys you could have engaged in some things that were not healthy, and that's the reason why maybe the relationship, although contractual, didn't work out the way it should have worked. Spirit is inviting you guys to understand that what you all have come together to do is going to help this planet in such a tremendous way. What you guys have come to this planet to do is going to help the planet, the people, go from this to this. You guys are examples of going into the fire in relationships, in love, in combat, and remembering who you guys are, returning to the light, and balancing and dancing with them both. That is what this partnership does. 2323 on my clock. So 2 and 3 could be beneficial to you, or 2 plus 3 is 5. So 5 or 55, any variations of 5, right? So yeah, you guys have come together to get money, right? Maybe have children. I don't know. It's giving, if someone is already pregnant, it's a girl. This baby's going to be a girl. And the reason why, I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing. The reason why she's needed is because she's going to heal father's wounded feminine energy the way it needs to be healed. And it had to come from a child that had a certain type of blood and legacy and lineage, ashe, because it would trigger what is needed to be triggered for the bloodlines, both of them, to do what needs to be done. Now, this is a higher concept, so if you follow me, you follow me. Let me know. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, so it could be that. But this is also a relationship that's going to be immensely healing. You guys are going to know just what to say to each other. You guys are going to always know how to encourage each other. And for some of you, I feel like just because y'all are scared that you will go off and use your tongue to say something that could possibly hurt them, and you're trying to work that out, like, doesn't mean that you should not speak at all. Like, the practice of not thrashing out on your partner because you know you got the juice and you can, and the practice of nourishing your partner with kind words and praises and things of the sort are 2 different experiences. So cultivating the awareness of not skewing hurtful, harmful words, but also cultivating the awareness of affirmations being sacred within this union, right? Words. Because if y'all just imagine, if y'all spend other lives being mean and harsh and ugly to each other, like, the least y'all can do in this life is find ways to be kind with your words. You know what I'm saying? Find ways to show up with your words. Because remember, if we're echoing from past life energy and everything that always was, is, and nothing new under the sun, cyclic, all of these, caught in the loop, whatever that is, then you still cellularly, spiritually, soulfully remember when this was a war, when the words were a war. So it could be for some of y'all very important that you hear positive things in your relationship with this specific person. it's almost like it's undoing the things that were done. And I feel like this person will meet you halfway if they're not already meeting you halfway. It's just undoing the things that were done, because I feel like somebody could have been a little bit more harsher than the other. Although both parties are showing up as harsh, I feel like somebody probably is a little bit harsher, and someone just kind of comes out of defense with the words as opposed to being that harsh, right? So that's a whole nother story. But yeah, y'all, celebrating this union. Again, I am your poly coach, and I help couples live fruitfully in their relationship dynamics and styles, as well as their fertility when they are on the journey to conceiving and having children. So if you would like to work with me, you can click the link in my bio and get the information on what working with me looks like. If you'd like to get a Leo full moon message reading, they are going to be $55 for the full readings. Those are usually $150, y'all. So take advantage if you feel inspired and you're like, hey, I want some messages specifically for me. If the above message resonates, please comment below. Let me know. Subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more frequently. Share this reading with somebody that you think this would be beneficial for. And don't forget to sign up for the couples therapy, okay? If you're interested in couples therapy, y'all go to soul-unity.com, soul-unity.com, and subscribe. Sign up for our email list, okay? On the email list, you will get the information and you will receive access to the group therapies, okay, as well as couples retreats information and things of the sort. You can follow me on Instagram, okay? Thank y'all for pulling up. Happy Leo full moon. May this be nourishing and supportive to you. I pray that the messages get to those that need to hear them most, and will apply them with their heart and their most aligned energy. I lovingly thank you for allowing me to channel the energy for the collective. I lovingly close this portal as well. My energy is my own. Their energy is theirs. We are giving thanks for the journey. We're giving thanks for the process, giving thanks for the messages, giving thanks for the love, the lovers returning to one another, doing the lovers work, healing the love on this planet. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Y'all, please come together. Stay with the people. Give them what they need, put them on path to connect with the people and the resources that they need to continue to thrive and show up for themselves, and know that this relationship is sacred, and to do the sacred work of relating in faith, fearless, with skills and tools and framework that supports them in doing that. Thank you. Thank you, Most High. Thank you. I love you guys. Peace and blessings.